Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kenapa, nak? Lah, kan ngantar si kakak. Buat apa? Lah, bareng atau bun? Bareng lah. Ya, kenapa bunda ini tuh? Siangan lah, om. Gak bisa. Kan ngantar. Lah. Oke guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kita kembali lagi di live stream kita di malam hari ini. Dan kita akan bertemu kembali Sapo di sore hari ini. Dan ya guys ya. Kakak pulang jam berapa itu, Kak? Let's go, kita gaskan sendiri. Kita gaskan, brother. Kita gaskan. Kakak jangan terlalu ditutup itu, nak. Let's go. Kita sudah masuk di divisi 2 ini, Sapro. Mantap tahu, tidak tahu ini apakah kita bisa bertahan di divisi 2, Sapo. Kita di divisi 2, bro. Di divisi 2. Mari gini. Kita sudah di divisi 2. Kita sudah di divisi 2. Mudah-mudahan kita bisa bertarung, brother. Mudah-mudahan kita bisa bertarung di divisi 2. Oh, untuk pertama kalinya kita di divisi 2 ini. 51, bro. Masya Allah. Kita hanya dikasih 1.500. Mantap tahu. Let's go. Mari gini. Kita let's go. Wey, semuanya ada ininya bro. Oh. Udah lah. Inilah lawan kita, brother. Lawan kita. Mantap. 4-3-3 coy. Deh. Coba nah. Kalau Kante kita masukkan. Let's go. Mantap. Kita ada shot time-nya juga, Sapo. Jangan lupa untuk menyaksikan juga di layar horizontal kita, Sapo. Kita live secara langsung di 2 versi di YouTube. Ada versi horizontal dan ada versi vertikal saat ini. Di versi horizontal bisa langsung buka di channel kita dan masuk ke bagian tab live. Dan di situ ada 2, ada yang versi vertikal dan versi horizontal. Let's go. Mudah-mudahan kita bisa menahan nih.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated.
Hugely.
Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Stony, bro.
Things have got on the way here pretty promptly. Lyon looking to pass their way through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Costa Curta. Nicely worked.
Wah,
And the ball is out.
bahaya.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Great work on the overlap. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Mbappe. And it's Belletti. That's a little off target. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Serginho. Decent progress down the left. And nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look
Out ball. Kita di divisi 2, Sarara.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Mbappe! Great ball, and he's in here! Gets into some space. And he's gone backward here. Now to race the ball. Yaya Toure. Saka. And here's Nunez.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Salah.
Tries a shot! Loose now, and they want to get it back.
Out ball. Kita masih bisa menahannya, bro.
Bellingham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has been knocked clear. And he's in on goal.
Hey.
Tries to get it clear. Struck first time. And again.
Nice, bro.
He scored.
Defisi 2, bray.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
This is Defisi 2.
Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Conte, Mbappe, and it's Belletti. He gets
Pritan kolong wani. Kenapa kolo-kolo?
More of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Kartu.
And the referee has brought
Harusnya tadi kita diberikan kartu di situ, bro. Seharusnya.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Saka, he's shifting through the gears here. Lyon have got it back and they'll have another go. Mohamed Salah finds himself.
Pelanggaran. Mohamed Salah pelanggaran, bro. You are pelanggaran, bro. Bro.
It's Darwin, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckham, Vinicius Junior, Bellingham. Oh, this is a great position. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Has a look and plays it forward. He is through here. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Bahaya.
People felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Bellingham.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Great hit!
Bahayanya, Cok.
It's Beckham. Belletti. This might spell it. It's loose and there's a
Sorry.
Time stood still.
It's dangerous, bro.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, that's wonderful.
Alamak. Buang langsung, bro. Ada Darwin Nunes. Harusnya dibuang langsung itu, bro. Oke, di babak kedua kita nampaknya harus menang ini. Karena jika tidak kita langsung turun, bro. Half empty.
Who wants half time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half time is 1-1.
Kita gaskan, bro.
Changement en cours.
And so we're off again. And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get onto this?
Ay, dodol. Hey, Mushi.
And here's Saka. Bellingham.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, what has happened here? That was very necessary. Belletti. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Works it forward. Beckham. Bellingham. And it's Belletti. Great run on the overlap here. Looking to go deep. That is great defending, so alert. Mohamed Salah. It's Bellingham. Looks to clip it forward. Bellingham. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was Bellingham! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
What a
save.
Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Hi, dodol.
Well, the defence proved infallible. That won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Salah. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Not the most accurate pass.
Satu berbahaya. Let's go, bro. Nampaknya kita harus menggantikan dulu salah satu ini, bro. Masukkan Musiala. Let's go. Gaskan. Kita gaskan kembali, brother. Sambil menunggu lawannya.
Torres is firing after that one. Musiala, Bellingham. And it's the
Musiala.
Great defending, strong and determined. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the hit! And he's there to clear it. Belletti. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Beckham.
Salah.
Cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Saka. Belletti. Can he latch onto this? Chance for the header!
Sorry.
And somehow
you cannot, brother.
A really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham goes short. Now it's Ricky Puig.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal.
Hits one!
Bahaya. Equipping.
Corner number 3 coming up. Heads it! And somehow he managed to miss it. Belletti. Saka. Mohamed shapes to shoot.
Dodol. Nasuk aja. Kesalahan back belakang, bro.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's okay.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 27. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 14.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ronaldo.
He's got away with one there.
Musiala. Kira Ronaldo, cok.
That's good vision. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Musiala. Lovely bit of skill.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
You expected better, and so did he.
Ada pelanggaran.
They've got themselves a free kick. I looked
Bahaya.
Cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's in. Can he put it away?
Nice, bro.
And it's in. Time.
Mantap tahu.
We're all square again. What a moment of brilliance. Control.
What a moment, brilliant, bro.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
La la. Seri bro. Apakah kita masih tetap di divisi 2 ini?
In the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Apakah kita masih di divisi 2?
Good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my opinion.
Oke bro, kita gaskan. Kita masih di divisi 2, Hai Ricardo, how are you Ricardo? Let's go. Kak, berapa yang ayah di situ, Kak? Ya, Kakak. Di YouTube. Let's go gaskan. Kita naik 5 poin, bro. Dari 1.500. Hah? Banget. Let's go. Turun, Kak. Hah? Belum juga, Kak. Aisyah. Mari gede. Udahlah, Kak. Udah lewat. Let's go. Kita gaskan lagi. Margre. Oh, kita ganti dulu bajunya, bro. Jangan pakai baju yang ini, sobat. Kita pakai yang bajunya yang fantastis. Football pulse, bos. Football push. Kita belum pernah pakai ini yang pulse ini. Mudah-mudahan dia pulse juga. Kita lihat dulu lawannya. Mantap. 5 striker. Dia menggunakan 5 striker, brother. Oke, kita gaskan. Selamat malam juga Bang Hafiz. Apa kabar Bang Hafiz? Sekarang berapa, Kak? Let's go. Kita gaskan.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this.
Halo Bang Hafiz, apa kabar Bang Hafiz? Apa kabarnya Bang Hafiz?
Place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Hey.
He can run onto that.
Mbappe, saya kesalahan saya, bro.
Listen, the big names.
My wrong.
Precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's great hit! Beckham. Yamal. Tierney spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes the
Wantunya, bro. Aduh, Wantunya. Halo Bang, main game apa? Ada di judul, bro.
It is a dream start.
2, Cok.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got the shot.
Astaga naga.
And more.
La 5 stride, 5 back ini.
In double quick time. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe.
Aye.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe chasing after it. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Dia tidak pelanggaran, Cok.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
quality deserted them when they really need.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Bisa kalahin ini.
And here's Mbappe. Madrid are 3 down and sinking.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bahaya 3-0, Cok. Iya nih, dibantai nih.
Bellingham. And reclaimed it in a trice. Beckham.
Salah passing.
Great ball if he can get there. Nunez. There's the shot!
Sorry.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further
Mulutnya nggak bisa gerak. Emang sampai ke mulutnya diperhatiin, bro.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Whoosh.
Chouameni. Adams.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Tidak bisa kejar, Cok.
Danger. Oh, well played. Oh,
Tidak bisa ngejar, bro. Dodol. Oke, nanti saya bagian mana bisa ganti formasi, bro.
It is a landslide. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's in, surely!
Hayanya.
Brought out the best in the keeper.
Dangerous, bro.
Corner number 2 then. And that's asking too much.
Tenang kita di babak kedua, bro.
And here's Mbappe. Nunez. Mbappe. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, that's what's spotted. Messi. Beckham. Now that's well seen too. That was good alertness. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. And he's found a way past.
Habrá 3
Rodri.
minutos de descuento.
Adams does well to get it back. Good read, needed to be. Darwin. And it's Messi. Jones to Messi.
Kita ketemu di babak kedua, bro. Digulung, iya dede.
Throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Main layanan apa? Gak ngerti saya. Kita gantikan dulu, bro. Nampaknya kita masukkan Polo Kante. Pantas ada Lionel Messi hitamnya, bro. Let's go. Nampaknya kurang cocok ini. Oke, kita gaskan di babak kedua.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Dede
Kurniawan, apa kabar? Baru juga nonton lo.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Emang kambing gulung.
Madrid decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Gnabry. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Mbappe. No way through that. And here's Nunez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Gnabry. Messi is onto this. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Pelanggaran sobat. Oke. Banyak pemain baru ini. Banyak komentator ini.
And it's Messi. Oh, he's played it in low. And Messi! Great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
No way through, so back it comes. Gnabry! Madrid are looking to go forward now. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Front-footed pressing going on
kasar
here.
banget mainnya tuh.
That's surely a foul, free kick.
Mama bisa juga kalau begitu.
Now it's Mbappe.
Tuh kan?
Quality ball. Oh, that's clever. Vinicius Junior has it out wide. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide. Header! It's hit the upright. That could spell trouble.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Short changes him with that pass, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Nice, satu. Kita kejar, bro. Kalau bisa ya.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Siapa tuh, Kak?
There could be trouble here. But for now,
could be trouble, could be trouble.
In his pocket. Now it's chance.
Astaga naga. Mantap sih.
Now they are well and truly out of sight.
Jago ini, bro.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rodri
might want to be careful there.
Chouameni. Rodri.
Oh, bahaya.
Jones. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good strength. Jones. Oh no, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior.
Sorry.
Looking for the runner. Gnabry gets a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away.
In with a header.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Serginho. Oh, good-looking ball. Jones. He can run onto that.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's managed to get free. And that's an errant pass. Conte. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Musiala given the lift of his goal. That's beautifully weighted. Chouameni. 2 minutes to be added on. Gnabry. Oh, played right into his path.
Hey,
The referee
1-5
brings
bro.
it to a close.
Sudah tutup kak.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners
Kita
were
di
so good at
divisi 2
times.
ini bro.
A side that can and will trouble more.
Divisi 2. Kembali 500 lagi bro. Mari gede. Let's go. Kita gaskan. Bahaya. Kakinya kakak. Bukan ya, yang warna biru ya. Kita gaskan. Istirahatin matanya itu dek. Istirahatin matanya habis main HP. Gaskan. Oh, Lamine Yamal nampaknya tidak bisa bermain di posisi itu, bro. Oh, Babatitus putar di tengah. Wih, main di pinggir, bro. Pangkunda Torres. Ada akun apa nih, Bang Abdullah Jibril? Jangan lupa di subscribe ya, bro ya. Akun apa ini, Bang Abdullah? Saya nggak punya akun, bro. Kita gaskan lah dengan versi ini, bro. Kita tadi 1-5, bro. Let's go. Margdi.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this.
Welcome everybody.
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started
Yang
here.
punya, bro. Kita bukan pemain ini, bro.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here.
Chouameni.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific, and a header!
Bahayanya.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper.
Gak ada Andriano,
I think he's done
Bang
great there, both reading it and dealing with
Kita
it.
ini pemainnya
Manchester
bukan
United
yang pay
with
to
their
win,
first
bro.
corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Taken back almost at once. He's tried one!
Nice.
That is simply
Good.
breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another
Opening
magnificent
goal,
finish
opening
from
goal, opening
Mr.
goal, bro.
Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
This is good, be good.
It was
Kakinya
a great
kakak.
finish. He
Dek.
put it away with great poise.
Ada berdua situ.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Di tempat tidur nak.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Batistuta floated up and over. He's played it
Wow.
through. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Easy pickings there.
Torres really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kolumuani always looking for that half a chance. That is a brilliant interception. Has a look and plays it forward.
Hey.
Van Nistelrooy.
Oh, untung saja offside Van Nistelrooy.
Flagged offside.
Offside. Okay, thank you.
Chouameni. Mbappe.
Musuhnya ada terus di dekatnya musuh ini, bro.
Done delicately. Now it's Pedri. Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Belletti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedri. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And Hernandez. Mbappe. Yildiz.
Salah,
One
Cok.
goal already. Oh, Red, nice interception. Chouameni. And here's Kolumuani. Important interception. And he welcomes it in. Brilliantly cut out.
Bahaya,
He was
Cuk.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Yildiz. Beckham. And that's gone loose. Here's Chouameni.
Hey.
And that interception was most necessary. He's got away. Decent ball.
Bahayanya.
Smashing header.
Bahaya.
Couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Belletti. And here's Mbappe.
Eh.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Kena lagi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Belletti. It's a good run down the right. And the pass is intercepted. Has a shot. Just swings wide.
That's just plain.
Oke, nanti gua review ya karena lagi main ini Kava.
Half-time getting close now. Batistuta. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. Torres. Yildiz. Messi.
Dia malas banget, Cok.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Pedri. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
1-0, 1-0.
Brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up
let's
now,
go,
but
brother.
just the one goal so
Kita
far.
gaskan.
Competitive and combative throughout.
Combative.
Despite the lead being so small, Peter,
Langsung gaskan saja.
a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Good.
Manchester United
Diamankan.
to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Nih. Ya, saya juga dikasih tau ke Om tadi. Yang nggak bisa. Kalau belum selesai kakaknya.
Rodri.
Jam berapa pulangnya, Ndak?
Now it's Haaland.
Hah? Yang dari rumah sakit? Hah? Pun?
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hernandez. Can he latch on to this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Chouameni. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Great chance!
Hai, sempretan.
Oh, Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Big header!
Hurry.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free.
Hey, bahayanya.
It's out for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Interesting ball. He has found the way through. Here's the delivery. It's a mighty effort!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Torres. Well, the counter-attack
sorry.
touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Number 7, Mbappe.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Beckham. And it's Belletti. Neatly clipped into space. Hernandez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ay.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the counter is on.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's in a great... and the finish!
Nice.
It's
Good.
What remarkable powers of recovery!
Remarkable.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character.
Iya, ganti pemain, kita juga ganti.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Number 19.
Number 5, Hernandez. Coming on the field, number 42,
Musiala.
Number 4, Vadio.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And the shots! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's cut it out. Oh, good ball. Can he finish?
Ini udah. Jam berapa besok perginya? Yang ke rumah sakit? Ya berarti kan seperti biasa. Let's go.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Musiala. That's a good ball played into space.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
3-2. Kok bisa 3-2?
A real chance. Tries a shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ay.
Hardly any time left on the clock.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Now it's Chouameni. And that is masterful defending. Diogo Costa with the clearance.
Mantap.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's at the end.
Kita kawan nih, bro.
Got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Iya nih. Kalau begitu, kalau datang langsung berangkat, bro. Kalau udah si kakak juga.
And they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Kan antara anaknya. Kan. Aduh. Baik kalau mau, kan belum janjian. Jangan bilang langsung mau aja. Kan belum janjian. Nggak janjian. Nggak janjian. Belum ada janji, belum ada omongan. Kalau langsung ke sana tiba-tiba, ayah udah ke sana nggak mau, siapa yang ngantar anaknya? Jangan bilang pasti atuh. Ayah udah bilangin besok nggak bisa. Bukan, yang saya bahas ini kalau pulang dari rumah sakit kita langsung itu bisa nggak? Kayak udah itu aja. Ya udah kalau nggak ada bibi nggak usah pergi. Itu kata bunda tadi bukan bibi, ada orang. Katanya tadi orang, nggak nyebutin bibi. Bibi, apa orang bilangnya ada orang besok. Aduh, pagi jam. Waduh, nggak bisa tuh yang mau begitu. Nanti ada orangnya baru mau diberesin. Ada yang mau datang, maksudnya orang yang punyanya. Terus yang mengenai datang bibinya ada besok juga. Hah? Pagi-pagi sekali. Oh. Orangnya mau datang pagi. Wah, kita turun di divisi 3, berada. Kita turun di divisi 3. Kakak juga berangkat dari sini jam berapa, Kak? 9-an. Let's go. Wih, kita harus mengganti nih. Oh iya ya, nggak ada penggantinya nih, Tachomaini nih. Tachomaini. Kita mainkan saja dulu Fernando Torres. Aduh, kita turun, bro. Kita turun. Jadi udah tidur. Let's go.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Torres, he's played him through.
Hey, offside.
Offside, yes it is.
Offside. Iya, offside, bro.
1 engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Laran ko Baco. Baco Ahmad.
No, that's been intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Nunez looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here.
Ay, Donald.
Alexander Arnold, corner taker.
You start
Kita
as you mean to
terjun
go on,
di
Peter. Make this a good
divisi ketiga lagi nih, bro.
Gets his head to it. Firm header just off target.
one. That's a really decent chance.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding
goalkeeper.
of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Nice.
He's delivered all right.
This delivery all right.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the ball's a great hit.
Ay, Darwin Nunes, tidak ada penjagaan Darwin Nunes, bro. Kosong di tengah.
The blinking of an eye.
Kosong
They say
di
that fortune favours the brave, and
tengah.
we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Dodol.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Wow.
Elise. Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Up in no man's land. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the keeper's in command. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alexander Arnold spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. And it's Belletti. Fernando Torres.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Olise. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through.
Messi.
Very nicely done. Terrific header. Firm
Bahaya,
header. Just
bahaya.
off target.
That's a great attempt,
You
although
are dangerous,
he clearly feels
dangerous.
he should have done better with it.
Corner number 2 then. Goes in for the header.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wants to
Berbahayanya.
happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, shooting chance!
Good.
He scores!
He scored.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Bahaya.
Hakimi. And here's Messi. Hakimi looking to run onto it. Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. To Ruben Neves. Olise. Vinicius Junior. And claimed it back swiftly.
Ya elah.
Messi.
2 minutos de descuento.
Damn.
And it's Ruben Neves. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Half time, bro.
Quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Neither side hold the lead.
Here, it has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Madrid get the second half going. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
Yeah.
The pass is intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The pass has gone astray. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ruben Neves. That has been cut short.
Captured. It's captured, bro.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Olise. Spread neatly.
Out ball.
Belletti. Played with speed from back to front. Kolumuani, forever the opportunist. As just the goalkeeper. There's the shot!
There's the shot.
What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a
There's the shot,
surprise to
bro.
see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That is good alertness.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Olise. He's through here.
Bahaya.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Kolumuani. And now the breakaway.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty
Nice, bro.
effort. It's in.
Halo Jaifa, apa kabar Jaifa?
Looking for devoid of any complexity.
Gantian
But
pemain
boy,
dulu.
was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
The guy version, bro. The showtime. Kita masih menunggu lawannya. Let's go.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their
El
substitutes.
dorsal 9.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he was quick to react. Belletti. And it's Beckham. Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. And it's Fernando Torres. Beckham deals with that comfortably. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Beckham. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Offside dong.
And he's straight offside.
You are offside dulu.
Off he goes!
Siapa itu?
Done it!
Bahaya, Cok.
Finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he
yeah.
thrives in situations like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Huh?
An impact sub.
Ya, mie-nya aja bun, tapi mie ada berapa mie bun? Satu.
I think they can sense a
buat
comeback
anaknya aja
here,
lah.
and so can this crowd. It's all systems go
Huh?
now.
Ruben Diaz gets into some space.
Bahaya.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to
Nanti aja, Bung.
finish that off.
Masih kenyang
Keep
tadi.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Torres. Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the
Berbahaya,
keeper. Pinches it
Cok.
off him. Thinks one through.
Ih, dodol.
Keeper's ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ah,
And he's there to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And here's real chance!
wow.
It's a loose ball. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Yildiz. It's come through and he's had a quick look. And the shot!
Ih,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
masuk.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time
Yes.
is up. And there goes the whistle.
Yes,
What
yes,
a
yes,
terrific
yes, yes.
response it was to adversity. What
Kita
a
masih
fantastic
bisa
game.
menang,
From
menang,
those
menang,
players,
menang.
what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Fernando Torres picking up the man of the match
Oh, nggak
award.
kayak
and
divisi
no
3 ya,
surprise
bertahan di divisi 2. Tadi kita di divisi 2 ini berada. Bolak-balik, bolak-balik. Adek. 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 Dari tadi. Let's go, gaskan lagi sapu. Mari di. Kita sama-sama di divisi. Apa itu? Udah, ayo bilangin. Ataukah setelah beres kakak? Iya, kan dari dia aja itu yang ngatur-ngatur. Tapi kan kalau misalkan untuk keperluan orang itu mah nggak bisa tuh. Gua datang pagi-pagi. Yang punya rumah pun. Hah? Waduh. Baru berantakan begitu ya. Terus rencana pindah di mana? Rencana pindah kemana? Kita gaskan rodong sapu. Mantap ini. Ulala, mudah-mudahan kita bisa menang ya bro ya. Dengan formasi-formasi acak kadut gini. 5-1-2-2 ini. Kayak tadi ini yang kita lawan ini bro. Kita kalah berada. Target sedang balik. Let's go. Gaskan. Halo Hujaifa, apa kabar Hujaifa? Apa kabar Hujaifa?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's in on goal! And that was very necessary. Musiala! Mbappe tries a shot!
Hey!
And it's come back out to him. He's done very well to get
Halo
to
Doni
that.
Mualim, apa kabar? Hai juga Doni.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Tries to get it clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
Astaga,
He
tidak
is through here.
bergerak.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. He's in! Great hit!
Sorry.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his
Tidak bisa dikejar Bellingham.
You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Koulibaly, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. McAllister cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass somewhat off target. Played with
Oh,
finesse. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it. And he's done.
bahaya. Duh.
Still Goalless at the moment. All Black getting this one clear. And here's Musiala. Bellingham. Pinches it off him. Elise.
Wow.
Played into space out wide. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Well, he certainly
Langsung
wasn't in the
menusuk
mood to
dari
take any
jantung
risks.
pertahanan.
Rodrigo. That's good vision. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Apa itu?
It's really well cleared. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got away. Can he?
Astaga.
Goal!
Kesalahanku sedang.
And Inter go in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you
sedang.
surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Shapes to shoot! Checked out by the most elastic.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Got a shot away! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Back, Cok.
And the keeper beats it away. Musiala. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oke, kita ketemu di babak kedua, brother.
Simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
More open.
Obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team are just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Adams gets across to intercept that. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice job.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Beckham. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, what a
Nice, sombritan.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rodrigo. Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Oh,
that looks a cracking ball.
Sorry. Ayo, bro.
Too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Let's go.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Tidak pelanggaran.
Now it's Mbappe. Chip through. Triol makes the interception. Costa Curta takes control of it and he's on the move. Beckham. Mbappe. Musiala.
Nice, Musiala.
And he hits the net. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
So look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Big chance!
Sempretan.
Goal! Inter!
Emosi.
Got their lead back.
Emosi.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Ganti dulu. Ronaldo kita masukkan. Let's go.
Se va a producir un cambio de
jugadores.
El dorsal 18.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
Chance! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
It's in the
goal.
It
would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he finish?
Pemain belakangnya, bro. Ada kayaknya skrip juga seperti itu ya.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's fizzed it forward. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? Goal!
Yeah.
And far away. No catching them now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Damn.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good. It's a good.
Oh, sweet feet. Costa Curta. Mbappe
Ada pelanggaran,
wins the
Cok.
duel this time.
Sayang.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Conte. He's had it taken
Ya
off him.
elah.
And the shot! Terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. That's tidy. Yildiz. And the
Okay lah.
referee brings it to a close.
This is
A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.
kita
The other
kesalahan-kesalahannya di
fragile
depan
and seemingly clueless.
gawang, bro. Kita masih bertahan nih di divisi 2 ini. Divisi 2, bro. Kita lanjut. Dua kali dia di divisi 2, bro. Iya, dua kali di divisi 2. Let's go. Bellingham. Kita lihat dulu lawannya. Mantap. Ciwadi. Kemana yang kita pakai dulu sub taktik dulu. Edit dulu position agak merapat. Oke. Agak. Agak tengahkan ini. Let's go. Instruction individu. Dalam. Ini dalam juga, Cok. Let's go. Gaskan, Bray. Ya sudah menunggu kita. Belum. Halo Ali Subahri, apa kabar? Ali Subahri, apa kabar? Ali Subahri.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aims beyond the defence. And they're quick finishes.
Astaga. Adit, apa kabar Adit? Adit, apa kabar Adit?
It's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just eases him off the ball. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Neymar.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
What type of play? It's Neymar!
Bahayanya.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni took the decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting... And a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Neymar. Chouameni, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Somewhat off target. Hey, get away here. It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot!
Sporadis.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was very necessary. That is good alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the shots! They've done it!
Tidak maju, bro.
And again,
Kenapa tidak maju ya?
know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Konami. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, important interception. He's not got that quite right. Belletti. Neymar. Some resolute defending there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Madrid do have a chance to counter here.
Really has the confidence
dangerous.
to be able to hold the ball like until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Griezmann with the clearance.
Dia di depan.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In towards the back stick.
Good.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Indonesia have turned up with a...
There's the shot!
Berbahaya.
Instinctive save.
You are berbahaya.
And we have our very first corner.
Very first corner.
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Superb
goalkeeper,
a right
bro.
smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and he's following up! And in he goes again! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Musiala was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hai, passingnya
Just too much of him.
berbahaya. Siap, mari Gidi. Apa kabar, bro?
Tonali promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge.
Dodol.
Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Real chance! Yes! And they are no space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like...
Aduh, 3-0 kita di divisi 2 kali ini, brother. Di divisi 2 kali ini.
We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0
change
at half-time.
Let's go.
Se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.
And we're underway again. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Yildiz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing nice and neat. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Yildiz. Vinicius Junior.
Ow.
Defending of the desperate variety. No way through there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good-looking ball. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Halo, halo. Apa kabar? Apa kabar? Apa kabar?
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chouameni spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Kolomwani. That is great defending, so alert.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
And here's Kolomwani. Nicely spread. Oh, that was vital. Griezmann.
Wow.
It's not gone well.
Sudah.
That's a little off target. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Costa Curta. And that is a little undercooked. Yildiz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He won't be happy with that one. Valverde. Yildiz. Tonali, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get it through?
Rummenigge.
Belletti. Kimmich. Shot a goal! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Uy, mantap.
Punched away. 75 minutes played. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted.
Passingnya, bro.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Albert. He is through here. And smartly reclaimed. Into the last 5 minutes. Belletti. Musiala. And it's Belletti. In comes the cross.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he was quick to react. He's through here. Griezmann. Now the finish!
Masyaallah. La.
He's getting ridiculous.
Giovanni Elber, bro.
Crazy.
Well, it's a goal
Susah memang
fest.
kita nih bertarung ini. Naik turun di divisi 1, 2, 3 nih.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great shot!
Nice, Cuk.
Sticks it away.
Yang penting kita bisa membalas.
His position was perfect.
Kenapa nggak nyalain aslinya, Bung?
Was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders watching that.
So that's
Posisinya
it.
tahu ah.
It is
That's
all
it.
over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were
Champs
so good
and
at times.
champs with the
A
pay
side that
to
can
win.
and will trouble more or less everyone.
Ya. Wah, turun lagi di divisi 3, bro. Sebentar naik lagi ke divisi 3. Gue coba dulu dengan siapa? Gaspar ini. Ya, bermainnya serangan cepat. taktik. Good gosh. Nah, kita pakai serangan balik cepat yang ini. Let's go, let's go. Mari gini. Open room. Tidak open room di sini, bro. Close room. Bang Ismet, kita nanti bermain open room di malam minggu. Kita lanjut dulu. Hui. Wih, mantap. Tapi sayang saya mainnya di PC, bro. Let's go, kita gaskan. Touch on main. Oke. Gue mulai dulu lawannya, cok. Wah, ya. Bahayanya, bro. Mak, ada kapu, bro. Woi. Let's go. Dia punya kafu, bro.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Wait, dodol.
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
He's had
a hit! It's loose now, and they will get it back.
Good.
So, what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nicely measured pass. Fernando Torres. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's well spotted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. Gets a good
Ay, dodol.
David Villa. Fernando Torres. David Villa!
Sorry.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. David Villa. Fernando Torres. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Belletti. Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Spread neatly. Irwin. And he's picked out the run. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernando Torres!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
David Villa. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. David Villa. That's an excellent interception.
Seperti itu lagi, bro.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Torres delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Sempit. Tata Como ini. Apa kabar, bro?
Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah.
Still no way through. The Szoboszlai! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance! In he goes
I
again.
see you.
They've done it!
Hi.
At it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply. And a header!
Wow.
Decent attempt, but not
Yeah.
quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That is good alertness. Oh, terrible pass. And he's through and all alone.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Tchouaméni.
Ya ilaha illallah.
And that is going to be the
Bahaya.
So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Let's go.
Tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida.
Let's go. Gaskan.
Teremos uma substituição.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that.
Terrific header! Just off target.
He may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter.
He's having a go! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And play for a throw. And here's Bernardo Silva. Fernando Torres. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. And they win it back again. Vieira cuts out the pass. Now it's Bellingham. Fernando Torres. Ah, he's given it a decent hit! This time surely! He scores! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Nicely worked.
I'll get
Irwin. That's a little off target. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take.
They're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
forcing the issue. Terlalu lama siapa?
Substituição em campo.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 2. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10.
Now it's Torres.
Camisa 17.
Bellingham. Quality ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Bellingham.
Out, ball.
It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Irwin. And it's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Torres.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well,
Ui,
that tackle was immense, and so
danger,
was the release.
danger.
A great escape.
Ganti pemain lagi. Let's go. You are dangerous, sobat.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Colwell gets across to intercept that. Oh, super find. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Can he finish?
Bahaya.
Have won it.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's through here.
Yeah.
Now it's Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ay.
Costa Corta. Oh, a delicate chip through. That could spell trouble. Alvarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Can he get it through? Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Hai. Nggak boning, bro. Nggak boning.
Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.
Hard one to swallow, bro.
Ultimately, they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Toe-to-toe.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Let's go. Ganti saja managers. Xabi Alonso. Fire Leverkusen. Lala. Mantap. Let's go. Go to the Division 3, bro. Top berapa Om? Tidak pakai gratis Bang Iqbal, kita pakai gratisan ini. Bansos. Kita pakai bansos ini, bro. Tidak ada top upnya ini, brother. Iya tuh. Mari di. Kita pakai Bayer Leverkusen. Mari di. Ini Arnold ini. Kita lihat dulu lawannya. Oh iya la. Oh iya la. Halo Rika, apa kabar? Wah, saya kurang tahu itu kenapa Tommy Adam meta, bro. Emang dia meta? Oke, nanti gua ganti Rika. Itu Botafogo dari mana itu Botafogo? Negara mana itu? Liga mana dia? Enggak, saya cari, pusing carinya. Let's go. Gaskan.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Owen, real chance! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
massive
precisely
goal.
the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Valverde, now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass is Messi, nicely weighted. Nunez! Oh, just like a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack. I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Darwin. Pressure coming in from all the... And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's beautifully weighted.
Oke. Nanti gua coba cek ya.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Footballing width usually identifies with running room and
climbs up big! And one more try! Bellingham can see things others simply cannot.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vinicius Junior, Valverde, Oh, super find.
Oh, super
Still
fine.
no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's there to belt it away. Pass is just off target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Adams. It's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And that was very necessary.
Apa itu?
Bellingham. Valverde. He's gone forward.
Ah,
Interception. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Messi. Valverde. Kolomuani. And it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Yamal!
Astaga, Nagai. Nagai.
And it's looking safe. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Offside. Anda offside lagi, bro.
Valverde. Bayer Leverkusen are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Great ball if he can get there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham. He's played him through. Through to the goalkeeper. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chouameni, Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. Now Costa Curta. Bellingham. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi. Owen in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. In once more. Big header!
Oh, kita ketemu di babak kedua, brother.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
In the second half.
Peter, they've got themselves into a very good position, so why didn't
Very good position.
Repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe. That's well spotted. He could be in here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. No, again there's no way through. Vinicius Junior. He's in a great position. Up he goes!
Cantik sekali, bro.
Oh, taken with style.
Taken with style.
Off to a flyer.
Good.
Together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
53 minutes is number 10, Kolomuani.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Chouameni. No, that's been intercepted.
Aha.
Now there's a Now who's going to be first to this? Kolumuani.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it.
Out ball. You are out ball.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Kolumuani. Costa Curta looking to hit the byline here.
Tidak bisa meraihnya.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good alertness. Gallagher. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. That has ended up in no man's land. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde. Owen. Nunez. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Jauh-jauhnya cuy.
Number 15, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field is number 23.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Pelanggaran, bro. Anda pelanggaran, you know.
On the field, number 35.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 13, Yudes. Number 42,
Yildiz.
Musiala.
It's too long. Yes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw.
Mbappe.
Really is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's through here. Nunez. Barcelona, chance to finish.
Hai, mereka tinggal ini agak-agak ngaco, bro.
Has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper is pulled off.
Oke, nanti kita cek ya.
And we have our very first corner.
Please.
Oh, what a climb! Really well taken.
Apa itu?
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And shoot, and a header!
Oh.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Dijk. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Chouameni. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. Chance for the head.
Nice.
Nice. Late drama.
Halo under.
This will be one frantic ending. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
There will be 5
Well, who's under pressure?
It's Salah! It's there!
Cantiknya.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defense
Such a
in utter
clever
confusion.
run, bro.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, this kind of bold running
Goes in for the header! Corner number 2 then. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Hi.
The final act.
It's dangerous, but the best, bro.
Effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not
That
how
is
you go
simply
about winning.
We come to you now with
Your
a quick
reflections then,
request for
Jim.
support
Well, there was
from
a
our charity
distinct
fund,
lack of
Chance
clarity
in
or
Football.
commitment.
Mak turun terus, bro. Gantikan saja ini. Otamendi besok ada update-nya nih, bro. Mainkan Pedri dulu. Pedri. Let's go. Gaskan, brother. Kita gaskan lagi. Mari gede. Good. Dangerous, bro. Gas. Mainkan Ronaldo saja, bro. Oh, sekarang back sekarang yang laku ya. Yang laku 5 back, bro. Brandon Rogers.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Welcome, one of all.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on.
Truly
We have a grand mass
entertain,
of
bro.
noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And a great hit! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start! Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham! Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bellingham! That was no routine save.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan are looking to go forward now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Foot in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's there to get it away. Now it's Messi. Thinks one through. Beautifully weighted. And the shot!
Milan!
That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Back into the middle. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's onto this, and he's running through. Big chance, must be!
Must be now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Belletti. Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yeah.
That is good alertness. Beckham. It's Bellingham. Belletti. Good read, needed to be.
Salah passing dulu.
Clear. Beraldo cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. He's come backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Bellingham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that should get the job done. Beckham. Safe by the keeper, he's read that well.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. And that's a superb pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Belletti. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance to shoot now. Joao Felix gets rid without sophistication. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Belletti. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Just eases him off the ball. Chouameni.
Something.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
The
First 45 minutes are up.
Let's go.
At the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Yes, one goal, just one goal.
1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second. He's going for goal! Brilliantly!
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. And Dijk gets it away. Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior. And that's been won straight back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Joao Felix. Bayer Leverkusen still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Mbappe. Milan have reclaimed it. That is a great ball. Neatly clipped into space. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Mbappe, shot a goal! And Dijk clears it away. And another try!
Nice, bro.
He scored! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms.
Nice,
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then
It's
the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Numero 18.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bayer Leverkusen needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's found a way past.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hoisted in. Beraldo makes the interception. Belletti. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Well read, nice interception. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. Haaland. Musiala. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer. He's shifting from Palmer.
Oh, bahaya.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bayer Leverkusen are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Messi. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Beraldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
I'm saying.
Sostituzione per
Hello, bro.
Nzonzi. Lascia il campo per il numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, that's
Ci
a key
saranno 3
interception.
minuti di recupero.
Fernando Torres. Palmer. We are into stoppage time. And it's Belletti. That looks a cracking ball.
Out ball.
And that's a corner.
It's out ball.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original
Sostituzione
offence.
per il Milan. Numero 9.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Cleared without hesitation. And that is as far as it goes.
Cherry.
So it does end all square. Inspiration,
Kita
perspiration,
lanjutkan
both will show in
dengan
equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
Okay, the last game, bro. Kita the last game. Let's go. Kita gaskan. Let's go. Wih. Ya. Oke, let's go. Kita lihat dulu lawannya. Wah, dia go Portlandnya. It's okay lah.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the week's
Hello,
most eagerly
everybody.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Behind for the corner.
By Leverkusen with the corner. There first. Can he put it away?
Nice.
What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real
Another
wow
moment, the last game
what a
kita
finish.
malam hari
I
ini.
mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Nice.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. De Jong. And here's Forlan. He is through here. Forlan stood his ground strongly. Cristiano Ronaldo. To Musiala. Rashford. Messi. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Bahia.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it's Batistuta, and he's onside, and he's got the beating of his man. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Rashford, and it's Messi. Lobbed in behind. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no joy this time. And And the counter is on. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That has not gone well. Beckham. Lovely bit of skill. Alexander-Arnold. Batistuta.
Hai. Kayaknya.
Batistuta. Real
Nice, bro.
It's in. And with that goal comes comfort.
Ajaccio really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a hit! Shifted upfield. That's an excellent interception. Great chance!
Ta-da!
Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Bellingham.
Smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly.
Beckham!
Nice.
He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive. Bayer Leverkusen are having a ball here. Face to... And Batistuta!
Hey.
Keeper always had the measure of that. It's their second corner of the game. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Forlan. He's got away. Can he finish?
They score, bro.
The outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Fiddles it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Bayer Leverkusen looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the hit!
Bye. Ronaldo.
That's off target. De Jong. Costa Curta. And Alexander-Arnold. Gundogan. Forlan. Now it's Rashford. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital.
There will be 3 minutes.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dumfries. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He might be in here! Challenge just a bit on the far side. Whistle's gone,
Pelanggaran.
foul. Triol is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Batistuta.
Oke, kita gaskan di babak berikutnya.
It looked like scoring, so provided they could stay well clear of the handbrake, They ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Bayer Leverkusen lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Oh la la.
And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. That is good alertness. He has found the way. De Jong! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Shots on. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. Gundogan with the clearance. Ajaccio are looking to go forward now. Batistuta. Gundogan. To Bruno Fernandes. Always onto this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chouameni. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Belletti. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Shapes to shoot! Hits one!
Nice.
And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance!
Awesome.
In complete charge! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayer Leverkusen are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's through here. Chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 63
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Rashford finds himself offside.
Number 35.
Bellingham.
Replace him is number 9, Mbappe.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. Great hit!
Bahaya.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Ajaccio looking to pass their way through. Gundogan. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, they could break here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
There's going to be another change here. Fernando Torres coming on here.
Yeah.
Change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Lama. Lama sekali, berada. Anda lama sekali, berada. Salo na siapa?
Dumfries. Neuer. Now Costa Curta. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Batistuta.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice. Yeah.
He rises! They've done
Headingnya mantap.
pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Oh, what a
Hey.
fly! And that's wide.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Kemana bro? Oke guys, dengan demikian berakhir pula live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya. Dan kita akan berjumpa kembali di live streaming kita berikutnya. Dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.